I'm going to bounce this off of you, and I always do this when we have these relationship conversations, which I think speaks to what you just said, but also what you just said. And so I'll ask all of you this. So, guy walks into a McDonald's, sees a good-looking woman working behind the counter. Does he step to her?
Yeah.
He sees her, steps to her.
Yes, he does. He steps to her. Yes.
Reverse it. Woman walks into a McDonald's.
Everybody's already laughing.
Sees a good-looking brother behind the counter. Does she consider stepping to him, or if he tries to flirt with her, does she immediately shut him down, or she say, interested?
She may step to him. She may step to him.
Both y'all lying.
She may step to him. She may step to him. She may not be looking for marriage material at the time.
Probability is that she probably won't.
Doc, go ahead.
The probability is that she probably won't. But what I would like for women to understand is that he may be the manager and just filling in for employee. You just don't know. You can't judge. No, I know what I'm saying. And he could be, but what I'm saying is don't judge just based upon that. Because if he is working there and that will work for you, people just have to know what works for them.
I always pay attention to how people deal with each other, how they talk to each other. Again, going back to want and need, you may want a man with a fancy job, fancy title, wears a suit and tie, whatever else when he goes to work. But what you really need is a man that actually talks to you like he has some respect for you.
Yes,
he has some courtesy. He appreciates you, and he's got some class and shows that he's got some home training. And first of all, he's employed. And if he comes at you the right way, with the right kind of energy, the right kind of sincerity, and the right kind of courtesy, and I think you should absolutely give him an opportunity, because that's what you actually need.
And that's why I asked that question.
You need a man that's actually going to be that consistent.
And that's why I asked that question, because whenever that comes up, what often happens is that sister, typically, she is replaying about 5,000 conversations she's had with her mama, her aunts, her friends, and everything. No, you don't have this, this, and this. When you have that person might be in college. That person might be on their second or third job. And so you shut it totally down before there was even an opportunity, as opposed to say, hey, just even what's your name? And so I use that real basic example because I just think in relationships, and whenever there's this discussion, it always pans out the same way. Those sisters will shut it down every time. And then I go, so do you know who you passed up? Then it's like, oh, dang, I can't believe I even went there.
I do think we need to be honest about what men and women are often looking for. So a man may look at a woman in that position, and what she can do for him financially isn't as high of a priority as much as it is for a woman to say, what can he do for me or for us financially? Because that kind of security and being provided for, is important to a woman. And the point of
asking that is to get folks
we got to be honest about that.
Also out of the financial discussion and into, wait a minute, let me just find out who he is. Right. And then we can, after that, go through all those things. But I think you cut the opportunities off at the outset before they even blossom.
Right, without even giving an opportunity.
That's the whole point of courtship. Courtship.
And getting to know
You are supposed to go on a date. You are supposed to have a conversation. How about that? Not a text message, not you on the phone with somebody. Oh, hold up a second. What were you talking about? That says you're not interested in me. Where's your body language? Why aren't we talking to each other? At your first date at McDonald's or skipping down the street, wherever you're doing, talk to each other. Turn off the telephone. When you court someone, you get to know who they are, no matter where they work or what they got on or whatever else. When you find out what somebody does on a Saturday night, when they're just chilling, it says so much about them. So much. Are they reading a book? Are they rereading Jane Eyre? Or are they, at the $1 movie theater? Are they watching, whatever,
When I was single and I was dating, a woman said, I need to spend more time with you. Baby, learn how to play golf. We play 18 holes. You got me for 5 hours. We got a lot of time.